this trend? Does it bother you at all when you see like right now this is very recent into the Colby Covington Jorge Masvidal fight just happened, and then Jorge Masvidal just sucker punched Colby at a restaurant somewhere.
Yeah, the sucker punching I'm not down for that at all. Even if there is some sort of an issue that Masvidal has about, say, like, don't talk, you talked about my kids, that was like the one thing or whatever. I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. Like, to me, that's honor culture things. Like, you should understand that there should be a line that you shouldn't cross in terms of aspects of civility. Otherwise, expect nothing but hostility. And that is a choice. If someone says, don't talk about my kids and my family, and you cross that line, okay. If he does nothing about it, well, if he just goes and whinges on Twitter about it, what does that mean? That means nothing. If he goes and like calls the cops, well, he talked about and the cops just go like, well, that's within his legal rights. He can say whatever he wants. Sorry. Then how do you get him to stop doing it?
But do you think that what
sucker punching him wasn't good? No. He should have been like, I told you it's on. Where if I see you,
I don't think
like come with me
the
and
problem
come
with that
outside.
is like if he does that, Colby's going to take him down. And that's what happened in the
deal
fight.
with it.
Yeah, but it's like if you want to fight someone and you fight someone and you lose, I feel like at a certain point in time, you got to accept what happened.
I think there's a way of creating through these conflicts some aspect of mutual understanding and respect, in fact, and that.
Okay, so what does that look like though between those two guys?
I mean,
it doesn't look like
I don't know them personally. No, that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. That because again, you hit him when he wasn't looking.
Right.
It's like, well, okay, how am I supposed? Essentially, what you're asking for is for me to give you a certain modicum of respect, and to not pass certain lines in terms of courtesies, because this is unacceptable. How are you going to get them to do that when you cheap shot them?
Right.
It's just not going to happen.